Today, it's another cooking day. I decided not to do crafts today because my friend is home and the weather is much worse. I'm sorry about the lighting. Actually, I think I can fix that really quick. I'll probably do it in a few minutes. Anyway, today I'm making a semi-appetizer like food. I figured it would be good and quick because it's almost Valentine's Day. People are doing Valentine's Day things. Anywho, people are doing things for Valentine's Day, and I figured if you're gonna make dinner, it's good to have appetizers and fastness. Anywho, so this appetizer slash meal of its own, if you decide to eat more than, a small amount, it's very simple. It's got like 3 total ingredients and only a few steps. But I thought I would do something because I haven't done anything this month yet. So, woo! First video of the month thing. This will probably end up being a cooking channel. I can see it happening already because I'm just like, craft. Nah, I'll cook instead. Alright, so, need a pan. That's 13 by 9? 11 by 7? One of them, depends. I have a whole bunch of mini hot dogs. They actually didn't have the Hillshire Farm, so I ended up getting the Oscar Mayer mini smoky things. Actually, it even has like a picture of sort of what I want to do, except for mine's going to be better and sweeter and yummier. Yeah, so here's like the little picture. It's not always wrapped in bacon, but I'm wrapping mine in bacon because, okay, today I'm using maple bacon. It's an open package, so we've already had bacon this week. So I decided that it would be perfect because I can use the rest of the bacon and it will be delicious. Okay, so I have a package and a half of these little hot dogs. A package and a half of bacon. So actually this hopefully will work out. And last but not least, something delicious and not as nutritious as it could be. Sugar. I'm using Domino light brown sugar. You can use the dark brown sugar. It doesn't really matter. Actually, no, I think it does. Definitely use light brown sugar. Don't use dark, because then it will be too sweet and it won't be nearly as good. I've already preheated my oven to 350 degrees. It's already beeped and let out a terrible, terrible shrill sound. Yes, it's daytime for once that I'm making this video, so the light behind me is going to be slightly blinding, and you can't probably see my features as well. Well, you might be able to see it unless I go like this. I'm not wearing makeup. My nails are clean, freshy. I could wear gloves if I had the plastic gloves. Anyway, I'm going to be eating it, not you guys. But do remember to wash your hands. It's already done. Clean off your counter surfaces. Nice and clear except for my iPod. Okay, ooh, what else? Right, I'm using this type of knife. But it's the one with like the curly, it's easier to cut meat with. Alright, so I'm going to tilt the camera down so you can see what I'm doing on this surface. For background music, I'll be using a sleep app because it's easier. Oh, first I'm going to get wax paper and spread it out so that way cleaning the counter will be so much easier. I just want wax paper, so Reynolds. Sounds like it was. Nice surface for the bacon. Nice covered. Doesn't matter if it rolls up a little bit. So here we go. I have no idea how long this is going to take to edit, but let me see the waxing paper. Here's like the regular one. Here's it with waxing paper. So, bacon. Yeah. Alright, and so actually, not even a full thing of bacon was made today. I'm gonna wipe my hands off. One of the best things about cooking at home is the amount of paper towels you use is not someone else's paper towels. So the feels funny. Okay. So I'm just gonna cut this here.
bacon in 2/3.
This is the simple part. It's gonna be really, really easy, and alright, oh, something else you need for this. Toothpicks. I just got the basic. Can you see? Toothpicks. From Tops. They're round wooden. Whatever. So, thankfully I don't think I'll need all of these toothpicks. So, at least there's that. Take your mini hot dog. And somehow manage to separate all your bacon out. Alright, this is a slightly feeling. Don't grease the pan. 1. Anyway, now we're to the part where the brown sugar comes in. It's simple. You cover this with as much brown sugar as you want. Toothpicks are there to keep the bacon wrapped onto the little hot dogs. I don't know how we made 1, 2, 3, 4 hot dogs wrapped in bacon. Yeah. Quite a few in the space that I had. But I didn't. I guess I could shove some of these plain ones in there, but it's not as good without bacon. That's it. That was the entire recipe. I think the longest time that it took me was the wrapping of the mini hot dogs in the bacon. Yeah. That's fastish. Took me about 15, 20-ish minutes because bacon is slippery and yeah. Anywho, so this lovely pan of goodness goes in the oven for about, let's see, 15, 20-ish minutes. And then you take it out, you let it sit for like 3, and then you can stick in. I will show you what it looks like afterwards. And then there'll be fancy things. That made no sense. I don't care. Okay, so if you want to keep your oven really, really clean, have a piece of aluminum foil on the shelf. I forgot to do that, so I'm going to put it carefully covering with space at the sides so like it doesn't steam and then make everything soggy and the brown sugar not crisp like it's supposed to be. I'm going to put that over the top, so you'll see that, and I'll be right back in just a second. Okay, this is what I did. Just slightly left there's still room. It just won't splash a lot out everywhere. Make this curve a little at the sides, so it'll drip down back into the pan if it drips and foams. It really doesn't though. It kind of just stays in the brown sugar and makes it crispy and delicious, and there's syrup for pancakes afterwards. Tastes delicious. Oh, right. As for the bacon, you don't have to use maple. Normally I use plain bacon for this recipe, but we started using maple bacon, and that's kind of how it goes. So I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. Bye! I'm back, showing you what came of the yumminess that is mini hot dogs, mashed and brown sugar. Yes, I know it looked like I had a lot of sugar on it before, but now look. It's not a lot of sugar. It's mostly yummy syrup for morning. Plate. Slightly sweet, slightly spicy because of the hot dogs I used. Normally when you use brats, it's not as spicy, but it's really, really good nonetheless. Anyway, I'll see you probably next week because I made a video this past week, a collab with my friend. So, you'll see that video next week. And I hope you guys enjoy that video when it comes up. So yeah, have a fabulous day, you guys. I will see you next time. I hope you have interesting lives that you're getting back to. I'm going to do homework.